You know what else I realized? So I was watching the Clone Wars yesterday with my sister, and
We're finally back with another
oh yeah,
Let's Play.
so we're back with Resident Evil 2 this time. We were gonna play a different game, but then we found out right as we were wrapping up RA1 that the third remake in HD was coming out in April, and we are like, shit, we gotta finish 2 now, don't we?
Yeah, pretty much.
So we're gonna play the Leon route.
And then Leon A, Claire B route for this.
Yeah, Leon Prime, and then try to go through 3, and then finish the Claire route sometime in the future. Don't add us when. Oh yeah, so something I noticed that's like not important in the Clone Wars TV show was that it was like
Yeah.
one of the early episodes. The clones were sitting in office chairs when they were getting a briefing. So
Like actual, like regular normal office
yeah,
chairs?
like office chairs without the arm rest thingies. So office chairs are now canon in Star Wars.
Like, did they try to hide it a little?
No.
Or was it like a Starbucks situation? Starbucks cup situation?
No, it's just there, just chilling, just
Oh,
office chairs. That's a big Borger.
That's a jiggly bird.
I remember having this one like
Damn it,
frozen.
now I'm hungry for a burger.
I remember eating this one like frozen Angus cheeseburger thing that looks just like that. It's from, what's it, Sam's Club? There's like a giant box of these like just giant frozen Angus cheeseburgers.
Yeah.
I forget what brand they are currently, but they're actually alright.
Gonna turn the volume down a
Oh,
little.
okay, yeah, let's not blast our ears. Wife joke.
God, like, whenever I start this game up and I see that cheeseburger, I'm always like, I could really go for a good, like, nice, delicious cheeseburger.
Yeah,
right
speaking
now.
of like
Hickory,
cheeseburgers,
like Hickory Park style.
yeah, we could have gone to Hickory Park, but then you guys bailed when you saw the lines.
I'm sorry, like, I wasn't wanting to, like, wait in line for, like, for food.
It's only like what, an hour at most.
Even then, like, we were still pretty late.
I guess, yeah. You know, I could never be a truck driver. Just, I don't have that high of an attention span when I drive.
Yeah.
After an hour, I'm like falling asleep.
Yeah, not to mention, like, as a truck driver, you're gonna be sitting down on your ass
For a long time.
for like all the time.
But at least you have more like leg room, I suppose. You're not like in the actual passenger seats where you're
Yeah.
like hunkered down and like forced to just. You can like what, lean back 45 directions if your seat moves
Yeah.
at most, but
Okay, now this coat's getting a little. Okay, it's getting a little warm.
it's a little.
Does the game look a little choppy, or
No, it
am I
looks
just
fine to me.
seeing it might just be because I'm like looking at both screens.
Oh yeah,
Gone.
radio song, radio song.
So wrong.
Gas is only $1 here.
Well, this was 1998.
Oh yeah.
Why can't we have gas prices like those nowadays? I remember like last year, like they were like gas prices
3
like
something?
no like last year, like around this time, I
Oh,
think
last
they were
year.
like, I want to say like it was like $2 or
Oh,
like maybe
okay.
a little bit below like $2.
Yeah.
Right now, like for where we live, it's like 240 or
It's like
something.
250 always. It's somewhere around 250. At least we're not
And-
California. The record goes there like $8 a gallon or something.
Oh, ew. Eight
Now
bucks?
you see, when your entire like state is on fire and dying, people get desperate, you know?
$8. No, thank you. I'm not paying $8 for a gallon of gas.
Oh my god. So, oh yeah. This is gonna be like, we're gonna bulk record these in advance and then release them later on. But I just got back from Orlando, Florida for the Camping World Bowl game. Iowa State versus Notre Dame. Because I'm part of the band of Iowa State. I just revealed where we live, but whatever.
Yeah.
And like being on the bus ride there, like 30 hours to and from, it changes you. I mean, we've been through it before in our high school, because we also went down to Disney World, but like
Disney World.
this time, like, ouchies.
Are you alright, man?
Sir, are you?
I'll be back for you.
We're not coming back from, are we?
Nope, we're not. And guess what the dude just did?
He locked us in?
Yep.
He locked us in. Thanks.
You were saying about Orlando?
Oh, yeah. I got a lot of stories to share.
Need help? Stay back, sir.
You got this.
I got this.
You got a little something on your face.
You got a little something on the back of your neck. It's called death. Okay, that just looked like Keith Ledger Joker for a second.
Freeze! I'll shoot.
No, you won't. You'll just bob and weave around him. Nice.
Focus on the mission, Leon.
Focus on the... I think I saw the same poster twice.
Oh no.
What? Oh, just kind of staggered forward. Okay, okay. How did that bite you
Damn
yet?
it.
It took him that long to take a munch out of you?
Well, I backed away from him. Damn it.
Whoops, there goes the perfect run.
I was just distracted. But no, Leon was distracted.
Oh yeah, so remember the per diem they used to give us when we went to Florida? You
The
get
what?
you get like $40 to spend on restaurants and whatnot.
Yeah.
This time, they gave us like 120, right? But-
Damn.
But we barely got any place to like spend it on. They like boxed most of our lunches for us. So by the end of the trip,
So what was the point?
I don't know. They thought we needed the money, but we didn't.
All right.
So by the end of the trip, I ended up netting about $80.
Damn.
Thank me later. When we're
Do you get that money to use for yourself or?
Yeah, it's
do-
for whatever.
No, I mean like if you didn't use any of it.
Oh, you get to keep it all.
So you just got $80 now
Essentially.
in your bank account.
Yeah,
Damn.
I pretty much got paid to do band, but
To eat.
yeah, whatever.
Hold on.
I have a lot of stories to tell from Orlando.
Peace, bitch.
See us.
Still, damn it. I was like worried for a second. Wait, did he already move or?
Or no, I just stumbled you way back.
They'll have some answers at the
No, like he went the direction like he went to the right, but I just didn't like I just didn't notice that. I was like, wait, is he already there?
Okay.
And like he shuffled back to the left, and I was like, I'm gonna have to try and shoot his head. Nope.
You remember Mr. Furneaux back in 8th grade?
I don't know what to expect.
Yeah.
He was our 8th grade band director, and I found this out. Like, my sister says every day he buys a fast pass, right? And then immediately cancels it the day before.
Why?
I don't know. He just does that like every day, because apparently you can reserve up to 3 fast passes a day. He gets one for himself and then just cancels it immediately, just to mess with them, I guess.
To mess with Disney?
I guess. He also does it live, like during rehearsal.
Live stream it.
Yeah, he's got like the projector set up where he puts in his information, does the fast pass, and then just immediately cancels it.
Hey, it's Hunk.
It's a bunk.
He was actually gonna back then, like after RE2, the actual first original game.
Yeah.
He was actually gonna get his own game.
Oh, he was.
Yeah, he was, but then Capcom just decided not to.
Mm-hmm.
Like right after RE2, Capcom just went all out on like just making a bunch of RE games.
Oh, okay.
Like they were planning like the sequel to RE2, a spin-off, RE4,
Yeah.
and like everything else.
So is Hunk like canon, or is he like a?
He is canon.
Oh, okay. I thought it was some more like spin-off thing.
Nope, Hunk is actually canon.
Got it. Imagine first day on the job and there's a zombie outbreak.
God, this is so unreal.
Hmm.
They'll know something.
This is his first day.
Yeah.
This is not how I imagine my first day.
It's a big city.
There has to be. Jill's got to be running around here.
Someplace.
I really cannot wait for RE3 remake to come out.
Yeah.
Like I really want to like just run around Raccoon City and explore it.
Some of the quotes I collected on the camping trip. So, one of my buddies, Tim, says, "When I was little, I used to use warm milk and chloroform to get sleepy." You know, he was joking. Another thing,
Was he?
yeah, probably. I assume.
That guy's a maniac. Why'd he bite me?
Yeah, what a bitch canoe. Thanks for biting me. Hey, buddy, I'm not wearing a seatbelt.
Get out now!
His arm is a seatbelt.
Hold on!
This seems like a Mythbusters like scenario right here.
Adam and Jamie just come back for one more milk, and it's like something like this.
This. Could you survive a truck, a semi just ramming into you? Youch. Another. Oh, whoa! Nice, Michael Bay. So another thing, my buddies say,
Oh,
they're talking about. They're talking. So one of them got the brand new like Apple AirPods, right?
Yeah.
The ones that are like a fuck ton of money. So at some point he says like, imagine if you had real life noise canceling, and another guy says,
Claire!
imagine being
Claire,
deaf.
you okay?
Imagine
Or like-
being deaf.
Or like I'm
Hey,
sitting.
what's
next-
your favorite music? The person's deaf. Oh crap! I'm gonna be hobbling around
Yeah,
here with.
it's like that one 4chan prank where they
Alright.
got a Taylor Swift concert at a school, right?
This is out of control.
And
Alright,
in
I'm
the school they
getting-
won, they got to one was a school
Like-
for the deaf. Okay,
Already, they're lunging at me.
I mean you picked hardcore, right? So
Well, that doesn't mean that one's gonna lunge.
oh they don't do that.
No, they do.
Okay,
But
but
she
like
that she rarely lunges.
okay.
And also, I only got hit because I was getting
Just-
cocky.
Zombie did something unexpected. It's that controlled chaos stuff Jeff Goldblum talked about in the first Jurassic Park. Another point.
And the Jurassic World game.
Oh yeah. So another point, I'm sitting down and I noticed like 3 of my buddies all got M&Ms from the gas station, and they're sitting in a triangle. So at some point I said like, guys, we have a fucking Bermuda Triangle of M&Ms going on here. So other things like, oh yeah, I said Mickey Mouse frat house. I forgot what led up to that conversation, but oh boy. One of the freshmen
You got bodies lying all
bodies
around.
everywhere.
No, here's a funny little Easter egg that I thought was really cool.
Yeah.
Like when like Capcom once the whole like Resident Evil 3 was like announced and it's gonna be coming in April.
Yeah.
One really cool thing that they did was that in the demo, specifically only the demo.
Oh yeah, you talked about this.
If in the demo for RE2, if you go over here, you can. It was added in around that time, like after like the announcement.
Mhm.
You could hear a roar, like if you walk over here,
Yeah.
and like,
Just big
and
ol'
that's Nemesis, like right there, like as a nice little tease for the game.
big buddy boo.
And another thing is what they did was that they added another achievement
Mm-hmm.
Is anybody here?
for RE2, and that is and that achievement is like you can find a letter from Jill that was going to one of the characters here, Kendo,
Yeah.
and if you read it, you get the achievement. It's the letter's not that
That's
much
special, but you
but
know,
it's,
just
it's still kind of cool. It got me more hype.
okay. Just neat little details if you found it. It didn't like add extra lore or anything. Whoops. It's not like Kingdom Hearts where like
I forgot the controls. I've been playing RE4.
whoops.
I've been trying. I got all the achievements in it.
It's
in
not
that
like
game.
it's not like Kingdom Hearts where like you have to know every single Easter egg to know what's going on.
Yeah.
Like even the concerts, there's a giant lore dump in each of the concerts.
Like,
so if you don't go there, you kind of miss out on a
like
lot.
concerts that you can see.
Yeah, they have like live performances of the soundtrack that they go and tour for.
That's a little much. Squeenix.
Squeenix. Honestly, I'm fine with it because like
Someone here.
I read up on the wiki just
There
to
has to
see
be
all the
someone
stuff that comes
here.
up.
That dude should have stayed in that safe room. He would have been safe.
He would have been fine. The animatronics wouldn't have got to him.
I found a way out. It's in here.
That desktop looks like I don't know, a Windows and a Mac.
It's a bulky ass laptop.
Oh yeah, this was the 90s, wasn't it?
Yeah, this was like very
Oh.
late 90s.
Oh dude, I remember when we were going there was this one rest stop, right? That was behind the countertop that like the cage was going over it so you couldn't reach over. But there was a weather report going, right?
Yeah.
It was on those super old monitors, those like giant box monitors from the early 2000s.
Oh god. Like the ones that you like turn on. If you turn on, like they would like it would take like 3 seconds.
Yeah, it has a giant like just blink to it. And like the bottom half was all like glitchy.
Oh.
So like the bottom half was all just wavy and staticky and spastic.
Yikes.
It's like
Look how thick this laptop is right here. That is like
borderline
that is
a leapfrog right there.
back in the old and back in. Wait,
What? Did you do something?
I'm in hardcore mode, but I'm back to full health.
You don't see the stuff. Don't worry about it, people. It's not like he played this game a million times or anything.
Yeah, not
Just
at all. Not
don't
at all.
pay attention to all the bonus stuff.
Just don't pay attention to it. If you wanna get those, just you can find a guide.
Another point. Oh yeah, one of the freshmen. She's a special one.
And I earned those special weapons. Damn it.
At one point, she says, she's like getting into like a friendly, like a joke argument with one of the other guys, and she's saying like, "You're being milphobic."
Milphobic?
Milphobic.
Mil? Or
Milphobic.
And what led to this conversation?
I don't know. She was sitting towards like the front of the bus, and I hear only bits of the conversation.
Excuse me. Oh.
Like even with context, I don't think it would make any sense still. Yeah, she also like,
Stairs.
at some point we were Orlando Springs, I think, or something like that. She gets a sign from a gift shop, right? It's just a giant sign with the words, "We don't call 911," and a pistol facing like the viewer of the sign. Like a giant metal plaque of just that.
Oh. Florida, local Florida man.
Yeah, it's a very just Florida thing.
I'll get you out. Please. Give me your hand.
Imagine being like just a super jerk and slamming the fire door down. Like you can see
Well,
footsteps.
the zombie over there is doing the job for us.
Yeah, but like imagine if you were this dude right now, you saw footsteps coming your way, and you thought help was coming, but no, he just slammed the door on your face.
Funny enough, the Japanese version, like, for the Japanese version of this game, like his legs are still there.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's not like spilled guts.
Wait, where was this game developed?
Japan.
Oh, it was?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, it might have had like
Some
like,
different edits to it.
See you later.
See ya. Whoa.
Jesus.
Yeah, we noticed, Leon. They are indeed all over, just scrambling the place.
Oh yeah, did you see what video that I posted up on the chat?
Which one?
All enemies are nemesis.
Oh yeah, that. I saw it.
It's
I
pretty
didn't.
much like it's not nemesis, but it's just all enemies are tyrants. But
Oh,
with
okay.
nemesis, like with a nemesis model and it says stars,
Okay.
and and like they keep on saying stars, and it's like you can just hear them all say stars, 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 and like I'm just hearing that. I'm like, God, that is, like it's just terror. That's true horror right there. That's true survival horror.
One of my baritone buddies mentioned this, but like, I know we're all like, they're 18, I'm 20, and one of us was 21. We're just going through Disney World doing our thing, but he says like, you know, I know we're technically adults, but this feels just like how it was in high school, and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna be real. Like I'm 20, but like I don't feel 20
Yeah,
or
you don't,
anything.
you don't. When you turn 20, you really don't feel a change. It's more gradual.
It's more of a
Wish I could have come here sooner.
yeah. Wait, what's this guy's last name again? Marvin
Branna.
Brand. Oh, okay. I keep thinking Marvin Berry because of Back to the Future.
He thought this secret passageway might be
Drake.
This is good news. We can get you to a hospital.
No, I am not.
Priority.
Lieutenant, I'm not just gonna leave you here.
I'm giving you an order, rookie. You save yourself first. I'd come with you, but I just slow you down.
Rookie, I'm fucked.
You'll need this.
I can't take that.
Wait, what is that? Is that like a...
It's a knife.
Oh, okay.
If you see one
I
of
can't
those
take that.
uniform or not.
Just take it. Dude, I'll probably find another one around here.
Yeah, you're right, dude. Like, I looked at the script. I'm gonna find a lot of knives.
Got it?
Yes, sir.
You know, this game only has been out for a year,
Mm-hmm.
but I think I would put this as a game of the decade for me.
For you, yeah.
Even though like I've played it so much, like just within like 6 months, and there's probably definitely heavy bias.
Mm-hmm.
But like currently right now, I've just had like so much fun with this game.
Yeah, I can't even think about, like, games of the decade, let alone, like,
Yeah.
or the years. I just kind of... I don't know. They just kind of just... I just play. I don't really think about which was the best per decade or anything.
Yeah, and the thing is like games of the decade.
The whole like decades thing, I don't know. I just kind of don't want to. I don't feel like keep track of it all.
Yeah. And like when I think about it, like a good chunk of the decade for me was like a decent amount was like Pokemon games. And like yeah, it's Pokemon, but it's like those aren't really games of the decade. If like I really think about it.
Well, they are for me by default because that's all I really
Yeah.
play. I'll get into other games eventually. It's just when I get around to them. They're on my perpetual wait list. Speaking of perpetual wait lists, other baritone buddies just got me into talking about anime. And like, you know what? I wasn't gonna care about any of this stuff, but thanks to you guys talking about it, I think I will check it out. Next on my list is Darling in the Franxx. I heard it's a total shit show about halfway through, but now I want to see just why.
Yeah.
Ooh, the forbidden meatloaf.
Ugh. That was actually also another thing that was censored for the Japanese
Oh, it
version.
was?
Like,
His
yeah,
mouth
like-
doesn't just like collapse opens or anything.
yeah, like his mouth doesn't have like scars or certain
Yipers.
creature.
I like how
Also, I really want to know what got this guy up here in the first place. Because this dude's completely fine. Well, like,
He's
and
just-
I want to know, like, in RE3 Remake, are
Mhm.
they going to, like, talk about this?
yikes.
Poor bastard.
Speaking of like the anime, another quote that I collected was my Chad senpai's girlfriend. She said she loved the feminist undertones in Kill la Kill. Like, people that know about the show might need a second to think about what she said, but like, if you think about it, because like the way how skimpy they are,
Yeah.
and this is like all in your face. Yeah, like, sure, it's perverted, but like it knows it's being that way.
Yeah, it knows it's being perverted. And there's also there is kind of a somewhat of a point, I would say. Like it's not
Like,
there for the fan
just
service.
only fan service. I've been told it's like it does actually serve a purpose. I don't know because I haven't seen it yet. It's on my wait list.
Shit.
Whoa. Whoops.
I swear I've been in this game with the next.
I'm so used to Halo combat where like one headshot does the trick, you know?
Yeah.
Okay. Voldemort is shaken. He is shaken.
Come on, man.
Shit!
Yeah, I'm with you, Leon.
There we
There we
go.
go. Ta-da.
Asshole.
Is it just me, or it's like calling someone an asshole sounds weird? Like phonetically, the words don't sound like real words. I like calling people asshats instead. I don't know. That just sounds better to me. Like on a
Asshats.
linguistic level. Oops.
Do I want to open it?
Yeah, might as well.
Yeah.
No one cares. This is not like a blind playthrough. Whoops.
F9. I swear I played this game before. F9.
Take
Right
3.
15. Left 7.
There we go.
Here we go, and we got another hit pouch.
We got
Now, for you people that have never played the game, you get the code from Wesker's office.
from Whiskey's office, yeah. Does he? Okay. Maybe you should have left him alone. He's a slow riser.
Son of a bitch.
Okay, he looks like a Death Eater from Harry Potter. There he goes. That took
Are you kidding me?
enough.
Leon S. Kennedy, we're putting you on your very special case for your first assignment. Your
Evel
mission
Knievel.
is to unlock your desk. The key to your success is in the initials of our first names and put the letters in order of our desks. There are 2 locks, one on each side of your desk. Make sure you get them both. Basically, your first task is to remember your fellow officers' names. But you figured that much out, right? Good luck, Leon. By the way, it might take a little work to get Scott to give you a straight answer. Scroll in a corner between drops of blood. Be glad you're not here, rookie.
You know, I'm not a cop or any form of law enforcement, but this feels like something that they would do to the rookie.
They would.
Welcome,
Welcome.
Leon. Neck.
I got
Ned.
it. I got Eker.
And this one was,
Mr. G.
oh yeah, Merg. There we go. Oh. There we go.
Can't go through there.
What are your thoughts on Nesquik?
Nesquik?
Yeah.
Like the drink?
Yeah, those things.
I'm not sure. It's been like a long time since I've had them.
For me, chocolate is kind of just terrible, but the strawberry is actually pretty nice. I only say that the chocolate's terrible because when I was a kid, I had like a tub of Nesquik powder, right?
Yeah.
That we use for hot chocolate. It took us like 5 or 10 years to finish that,
5 or 10.
something like that.
What?
Because like I don't have I didn't have hot chocolate that much as a kid, and whenever I did, we just forget about it and get Swiss Miss. So we just have a tub of like ancient chocolate powder
does it
sitting
go
in our
bad?
cupboard. I don't think so.
It appears that the keypad to the locker's terminal is missing a few keys. I suggest that person responsible for this mess find some spare keys and fix this right now. You know who you are, bastard. Who else fuck it up this badly? God, someone's mad about.
Someone's mad about something. I'm like, it wasn't dangerous at all. I don't think. But like all the chocolate powder just like the chocolate flavoring was gone by the time I finished it.
Oh.
So whenever I add it in, you just get like slightly brown milk that tastes the exact same.
Ugh. Like it probably isn't that bad, but it's like it's still like something where it's like it's probably not great.
Probably not. I wish I checked the expiration date, but too late. Nothing else I can do about that now. Okay, gotta run back.
Let's keep going. Let's keep going.
Okay, looking at the footage, like, the actual gameplay is fine. But
It's just a little.
on the recording screen, there's a little bit at times. But yeah, most part it's fine.
There, go bang on those boards.
You should go, yeah. This is a safe room, right?
Yep.
Okay,
Hang on.
since...
Hang on.
Oh.
Hang on. Let's give people something satisfying.
Let there be light.
Hang on.
Is there an Easter egg in here that I'm not a...
The music.
Okay. I thought something weird would pop up or something.
Though sadly, one thing about the music is that like, it's a remake of the old RE2 music,
Okay.
and it's so good, but it only lasts like a few seconds.
Okay. Kingman. Okay. So now that wraps it up for this time. Episode 1 of Re 2.
Ray.
Dude, I got another Re story to share, but we'll do it
Alright.
after. And
Yeah,
goodbye.
let's do that one.
Goodbye. Thought.
And that's the end of that episode.
That is the end of this episode. So until next time,
Bye.
smush like, hit subscribe. We don't have a real intro or outro, do we?
Nope.
We don't. We'll work on it.